Midday Kentucky cooking segment brought to you by Creative Kitchen and Bath, where you will always cook in style.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Midday Kentucky with Alison Davis over here at Creative Kitchen and Bath. Now, all I see is almonds, which I've already eaten half a packet of. What are we making, my darling?
We are going to do kind of a little appetizer. It's very healthy. It's a wonderful snack. Almonds are a great source of fat, protein. I mean, they're a wonderful snack for your body.
And I know you're supposed to only have a handful.
Yes.
But I would eat the whole tin in one.
I understand, and when I make them, like when I fry them up and I do what I'm going to do to them, you're going to definitely eat the whole thing.
All right.
But we're starting with whole almonds, and we're actually going to blanch them and take the skins off, okay?
They have a skin?
Yep, there's a little shell, you know, they're in the shells. So we're going to put them in some boiling water for like no more than like 30 seconds, okay?
Can I ask you a question?
I'm sure you will.
Now you've just said they've got skins. I've realised that I've seen white almonds at the supermarket.
Yes, white almonds, which would have these removed.
So why didn't you just use them?
Well, a lot of times, actually, I find it hard to find the whole blanched almonds. You can find them sliced or, you know, slivered, but you can't find them whole a lot of times. And if you do, they're quite expensive.
Are they?
And this is super easy to do, so why not if it doesn't take you that much time?
Well, there's a lot of nuts in there, Darl, and I'm thinking it's going to take a while to take all those skins off.
Yeah, so this is like something you might do in front of the TV.
When you're bored.
Watching Midday Kentucky.
I would eat them before I took all the skins off.
Probably so. All right, so I'm just going to strain this a little bit. If you would, yeah, 30 seconds. All you need to do is just pop them in some hot water. We're going to mince up some garlic, a few garlic cloves, and then some rosemary. Now, do you know how to mince rosemary? Yep, strip it and chop it really fine. Perfect. I'm just going to strain these behind me in the sink.
I'm surprised you don't have a garlic crusher.
You know, we did a team building event yesterday with a group, and they were asking me if I had a garlic press, and I said, in this kitchen, it's a knife. And then if not, we use a food processor.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Yeah, we'll use a food processor.
You don't believe in a garlic crusher?
No, because I probably wouldn't be able to find it. All right, so these aren't very hot. They're a little warm, but they're not too hot to touch. And then all we're going to do...
They're nice, warm.
Yeah, so all we're going to do is just slip that right off.
Show the camera how you did that again.
All right, so you just pop it off. I just use my thumb and my index finger and just pop them right up. They're slippery little suckers, though.
Said Julia Roberts.
Yeah. Yeah, escargot. All right, and so I'm going to keep popping some of these out in a pan. You're going to chop up some garlic. We're going to mince some rosemary, and then we're going to get this pan nice and hot with some olive oil and basically fry or blister these almonds in the pan and add a little bit of flavor in with them. This, for me, is one of my favorite summer go-to snacks with a little bit of aged cheddar and a glass of Chardonnay or white wine. Those, like, flavors all just really complement each other. He's focusing. Can you see?
Well, I'm bloody careful not to cut my finger.
Do you want to switch?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm like, why is she making me do this?
Here, you switch and start popping.
I can't focus on...
That's okay. You switch and start popping with me, and I will go to town over here on our rosemary.
Okay.
All right, so in the pan, we're going to add a little bit of the rosemary and the garlic and some olive oil. And the olive oil is going to start to steep and start to get nice and hot.
Yeah.
And you are doing a fabulous job.
How many do I do with these?
I mean, I just do them all, you know, and the good thing about this is once you do this and once you make it, you can keep it for the week, you know, and just have it like for snacks.
Okay. Is it a hot, do you heat it up every time you eat it?
You don't have to. Right. No, it's just going to have such good flavor.
This is something good for the kids to do.
Yeah. Yeah, it's safe. I mean, you know, once you get rid of the boiling water.
Yeah. I would imagine, you know how you said that these were expensive to buy already peeled?
Yeah.
I can now see why, because there'd have to be a machine
or time consuming,
that is specially designed to take this off.
All right. So we've got our garlic and rosemary going in with our olive oil, and we're going to just start steeping that. I've got it on a medium to low heat.
Yeah.
And then we're just going to kind of heat that up and then add our almonds in and start to kind of fry them. So I'm going to increase the heat on the oil so that we can start to blister it a little bit. And then the last thing is just adding, you've got some skin on that one. The last thing we're going to add is just some salt and pepper. Now,
That's it?
Yeah. I mean, it's super simple, but can you not smell just the aromas?
Yeah, I've got a tickly nose.
And then in Spain, this is a common appetizer. So you don't have to do just rosemary and garlic. Excuse me. You could change that up with a lot of different combinations. Smoked paprika, cumin, chili powder. You could go with curry powder. You could go with basil. I mean, you could really like change up the flavor combinations and make it your own. I've seen even like Thai chili spice.
Oh, yum.
Yeah, so
your girlfriend that has the, is it Indian food?
Yes.
Or Korean? Or
Tuk-tuk, yes, that we had on the show.
What sort of food is that?
Sri Lankan.
Sri Lankan.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I don't want to eat that, everyone. If you want to find out more information about this recipe while I continue to do this, head over to wtvq.com/Midday Kentucky or Chef Alison Davis. You can find all the recipes there. We'll be right back after this short break, everyone. You're watching Midday Kentucky.